All right, so we're going to talk about bearing. All right, we're going to discuss about bearing in this video. So, um, bearing measures the movement of angles. All right, so if you have watched the previous videos, I think, or if you ever came across bearing, let's say in grade 9, I'm sure you'll be able to remember that we're measuring the angles, right? We're measuring the angles. So when we talk about bearing, we're talking about the measurements. All right, so we get to measure the movement of an angle in a clockwise. All right, so movement of an angle in a clockwise, we're talking about clockwise is this direction, the way the clock moves. All right, so all the bearings are measured clockwise. So in the clockwise direction, and as always, north lines. Okay, and if you have been watching my videos, I normally refer them as true north. So the bearing measures the movement of an angle in a clockwise direction and always on the northy line. Okay, so the bearing of a point is the line joining the center of a compass through the point measured in degrees in a clockwise direction from the north direction. So starting from the north in a clockwise direction. Okay. Some other term that I can use, we say bearing is used to represent the direction of one point relative to another point, related to another point. This is why we get to hear that measure the bearing of A from B or B from A. Such kind of terminology is being used in bearing. Okay, so I will try to perhaps bring up the examples, maybe then it will make sense. But before I go to examples, always remember all the bearing, all the measurement of bearings are expressed in 3 digits. Always your answer should be in 3 digits. Okay, so since we have talked about angles, okay, sometimes you might find maybe it's a 60 degrees. With bearing, we don't write 60 degrees, we say 060 degrees. If it is 300 degrees, we just leave it like that because it's already in 3 digits. What I'm trying to say is all the bearings are measured in 3 digits.